I don't know about you, but things are getting pretty crazy right now in the Cnft space. I woke up early, I managed to meet myself some DJ and Crypto Club NFTs, and I'm very glad I did. I paid 80 Cardano for 2 of them, and right now the 4+ for that project is 90 Cardano, so I more than doubled my money off that already. So very good buy. I'm very happy with that. I then got ready for the Dirtbirds incubator, but there was so much hype, so much traffic on the site that it actually crashed, so they have pushed that back. And then we've got the Camel Club NFTs, we've got Voodoo Brigada coming out. There's just so much going on right now, but I want to focus this video on 3 projects. We normally talk about 2, but I've got 3 projects that I want to speak about. One is a project that's coming up that's probably going to sell out, and I personally think is going to be an absolutely massive project. One is the perfect project for beginners because it's cheaper than other NFTs right now, and the art is amazing. And one has some of the most unique and incredible art styles that I've personally seen. Of course, none of this is financial advice, but I want to start with a project that I believe is perfect for beginners, with a cheap price, with the limited mint, and the absolutely amazing art style. And that is this one right here, CryprotHippoz. And first of all, the art style, I absolutely love it. It has that cute art style, it's funky. This is actually a rare one of one, but all of them are in detail. You can see the backgrounds. You're not just getting an NFT, you know, you can tell they haven't rushed this. Every single one looks absolutely incredible in my opinion, and it's definitely a project that I'm excited about. It's definitely a project that I'm going to be minting right now. I'm very excited about this project, and like I mentioned, the price is cheap, 22 Cardano, and that's why I'll say I think it's a good project for those beginners to get into, the people that want to test out the space, the people that don't have a big budget, even the people that have been around for a long time. Get into a project like this. Why not? If you like what you see, if you like the artwork, of course do your own research, but I'm telling you, I'll absolutely love this project. And the mint is coming up. We're looking at the pre-sale on the 5th of November and the main sale on the 12th of November. That's not too long right now. I know it feels like forever in the CNFT world. However, that's going to come up before you know it, and we're very early right now. And the Twitter and Discord are growing at an absolutely crazy rate right now as well, which has me super excited about this project. When I first saw this project a few days ago, it had less than 500 followers. Since then, it's gone up a substantial amount. We're looking at over 800 followers in a short amount of time. And this doesn't sound like much, but it is, particularly when you consider how young and new this project is. I think this project will gain a lot of attention. And if you want to jump in on that whitelist, if you want to grab your hippo, I would recommend join the Discord and see what you have to do so. One advantage we have about being early to this project is, and this is something that I like to do, okay, this is a little secret from me to you. I like to jump on and I take a screenshot. So I follow the Discord, I follow the Twitter, I take a screenshot of the followers, and I keep track, and I'll say, okay, after a week, how much has it grown by? After a month, how much has it grown by? And this gives you an idea about how quickly the project is growing. And if you're in there and you see it growing every day, more people, and you know there's a limited supply and you've got a project with good artwork, then that's when I start getting super excited. That's when I start saying this might be a project that I need to ape into. So that's one thing you can do from now. You can jump in the description, you can follow, all the links will be in there. Follow these projects, take screenshots, and keep track. That's just a little secret that I personally do. Of course, you might have your own ways to do your own DD. That's just something that I like to keep an eye out for. Now, we've only touched the surface of this project. We've liked the artwork, or personally I do. We're seeing strong growth on their social media accounts, but what is the roadmap? What's the plan here? Are the developers doxed? And I'm thankful to say that they are fully doxed, so we're going to get into that as well. But firstly, let's look at the roadmap, and we can see that right now the goal is obviously the pre-sale and the main sale. They're going to have further phases, but one thing that really got my attention, so they're going to have more drops and they're going to have different type of things going on, which is awesome. But the thing that really got my attention is the alpha game release. Now, I will say that personally, I would have rathered a bit more information about that, and hopefully it's something that we get, and I expect them to put something up soon, particularly when you consider how early this project is. What I'm looking at here is a project with fantastic artwork, a project that's cheap, good for the beginners, a project that is planning to have future drops, and it does have that whole collectible vibe like Baby Alien. When you look at the artwork, it does give me that vibe. We're very early, you can jump on the whitelist and you get the opportunity of seeing it grow before your eyes, join the community, and if you like the project, help them grow, share them around. If you don't like the project, if you're just doing your research, jump in, take the screenshot, see how it's going. Hopefully we get more information about this game. That's something that I'm very interested about, and if it's a good game, then we could be seeing a massive project right here. Now, let's look at who the team is, because that's obviously very, very important. We don't want to get scammed. We don't want to get rug pulled. Of course, doesn't mean they're not a scam, doesn't mean they're not a rug pull, but this is something that we always do, and it does give me a good confidence. And we see about the founder and the co-founder. They've got their real names, they've got their real Twitters, and straight away off the bat, the fact that they've done this will tell me straight away that they're not planning to scam you. They wouldn't put their real Twitter on there, they wouldn't put their real names, and you see them here. And you can go through this yourself and personally check them out and see, are these the people you would trust to lead your project? Like I mentioned, I personally love this project right now, more based on the art above anything else. I think the artwork's incredible. It's the right style of art for any CNFT, if you ask me. But the fact that the founders have put their face on it just gives me that extra level of confidence. If you love the art of that project, then you're absolutely going to love the art of this project. Extremely unique. I haven't quite seen any project like this, and I'm an absolute massive fan, and you can see the detail in the artwork. Again, we're seeing this more often now. We're not just seeing a project that just has the NFT. We're seeing a unique background, and truly, truly incredible. They haven't left anything to chance here. They've really taken their time, and you can tell this is an awesome, awesome art style. And I was talking with the developer of this project actually, and he was saying that they've got plans to maybe put these on skateboards in the future or selling merchandise, and we will see that in the roadmap. But this is definitely something that I can see people wearing on a shirt or putting on the bottom of their skateboard. 100%, absolutely. Look at the thing, it's amazing. So here's the roadmap, and the first thing that we see in the pre-launch, and that's what's going on right now. Again, if you want to jump in and check this out, do so. The links are in the description. But we see the Twitter and the Discord giveaways. That's what they're doing now. They're introducing the exclusive incentive, and let's find out what that is. When we see post-launch, they're going to send out 5% of the profits to the members chosen for the exclusive incentive, which is absolutely crazy. So some members are going to get some of this profit, which is crazy. They're also going to run a Mutants club operated Cardano stake pool. Again, great idea in my opinion. They're going to run a club limited merch store, start to develop the brand, and like I mentioned, they were planning of skateboards, they're planning of shirts, and this is something that I could see. I'd wear a shirt with this on it, and I'm not just saying that, I'm being genuinely honest with you. I reckon it's awesome. Plans for new private website for holders, exclusive benefits, tournaments with prize pools, for example, poker prize pool games night. So awesome things like that. And we see they're doing a lot here for the community. They're doing a lot to bring this brand into real life, and I see them doing that, and I see the art style as something that I would like to wear on a shirt, something that I would like to invest in. And we have the team. Yes, another Docs project, something that I like to see. And this project's awesome because personally they're from Australia, I'm from Australia, so I do have a bit of a favoritism towards them maybe, and we can get into it. And like we've got Ethan here, he's put his face on the project. That means he supports the project. He has the intention of running this well and true, because he wouldn't put his face on it any other way. And it's just something I always look to. But of course, do your own research. These are both new projects, and like I always say, like I was just saying earlier, jump in, check them out, take the screenshots, keep track of the growth, because I think these projects are both going to be absolutely massive. We see 1,400 followers on their Twitter. Again, this is also growing at a crazy rate, and when you consider there's only 4,444 available, again, this does have the potential to sell out. That's what I'm seeing right now, particularly when we look at what they're doing. And just the graphics, you know, here's the skateboards that we were talking about, here's the shirts. They've really done a lot of effort into this project, and it's something that I'm seeing, because too many of them are coming out right now. They're scamming you, they're not putting the effort. You can tell they're just cash grabs. When I look at this project, I see a project that is aiming to be here for the long term, and of course we never know. Of course we have to do our own research for that reason. That's just what I'm personally seeing with this project. At this stage, it would be essentially illegal to make a CNFT video without talking about one of the most exciting projects that's coming out, and that is Vudu Brigada. This is a project that I've spoken about before, but I want to tell you about them again. Their art style is incredible. It's amazingly unique. So we've got 3 unique and incredible art styles, very, very different in their own rights, but amazing. And you can just tell the detail of this artwork. And this community is one of the strongest community on Cardano right now, and I can prove that to you. I ran a giveaway for one of these NFTs, and just to give you an idea how strong the community is, how exciting it is, how much hype there is around this project, look at the engagement. 531 likes, 677 retweets, probably 1,000 comments here. This one went absolutely insane. And obviously there were a lot of people excited about this project. And I'm like, okay, there's clearly a lot of hype about this project. Let's try it again. Let's see, is it real? Was it just a lucky tweet? So I put up another giveaway, and this one was crazy. It's still running now. If you want to win, I'll leave the link in my description. You might be able to win this next thing. It's absolutely insane. It's the biggest giveaway that I've ever done. Bit of a shameless plug there, but hey, check it out. If you follow me on Twitter, I give out CNFTs every single day, multiple of them. It's absolutely crazy. This tweet has only been up for 17 hours and it's got already over 330 retweets, and I expect this to keep going over 600 retweets, and you can win every single NFT that I spoke about on this video. If you win this giveaway, you win a Voodoo Brigada, you win a Mutants, and you win a CryprotHippoz. It's an absolutely crazy giveaway. It's free to do. You can jump on my Twitter and do this while you're doing your research. Follow these, join the Discords for double the entries. Take screenshots of the numbers, get involved with community. If you like the project, help and grow. If you're just doing the research, keep track of the numbers, keep track of the growth. That's just something that I'm doing. Like I said, we're very early for these two. This one is probably about to mint by the time you're watching this video, so make sure to jump on it straight away. Of course, do your own research, and I will see you all in the next video. If you want more NFT videos, just press here. This is a playlist of NFT videos by me. Also, subscribe to my channel. The button's here. It's free to do, so go ahead, do that now. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're still watching, you're an absolute legend. Jump on, click these links, watch these videos. You never know, you might find a big project.